Choose your agent.
Welcome back, Firebirds, as we get started for the second to last week of the regular season for the NECC. Tonight we got Valorant, who's hoping to just kind of secure a good playoff spot here. They've had a couple tough losses in the past few weeks, so they are still not in a bad spot, but they're looking to secure it here as they go off against the Purdue Boilermakers. Not quite sure the record on them, but you know, any D1 school is typically doing pretty well in the NECC. I'm Tanner. Tonight I'm joined by Toner. We're going to be your hosts tonight. How are we feeling about the match tonight?
Feeling pretty good, starting off at Breeze. The, very nice map, very tropical.
Sure, yeah, we get a nice vacation to start it off. Starting roster for the Firebirds will consist of Bunny on Sky, Kalioth on Sova, Happy Smoid on Jet, Coney on Chamber, and Slumdank on Viper. Bit of a different roster than we normally see here, as we're going to see Bunny playing Sky. It'll be interesting to see here is for the the Boilermakers, we will have Viper, KO, Chamber, Reyna, and Sova. Reyna, very interesting to see, as we do not see Reyna that often. Near Patel will get the pick on Coney. Kalioth will trade it away, though. Firebirds have to defuse the spike in the post-plan scenario, but they are in great position to do so as long as they can get to the lineup, but they weren't able to. So Cubo Worse will clutch it up for the defenders as the Firebirds, not defenders were eliminated, as the Firebirds will go down 0-1 here.
Yeah, a little bit rough, but it still is the first round. Nothing too much to see, but that's pretty much it.
For the Boilermakers starting lineup, we got Spider on Chamber, Near Patel on KO, Make Gioli on Sova, Cuba Worse on Viper, and Bobinski on Reno.
And it looks like Happy Smoid is taking a shotgun. I'm just gonna
Shorty.
Yes.
Trying to play that kind of jet rat angle there, as no Firebirds are going to be on A site, as they are going to play for a complete retake of A site. Very interesting tactic. See the dash. Firebirds trying to close the distance.
Ooh,
and
very nice.
There by Happy Samoyed, using the dash to close the distance.
And gets a Marshall out of it. Flashes out.
Nice. Alt fire there by Bunny to take care of Reyna, as Kalioth and Slumneck will get Cuba Worse and make Mac Gioli. I'm going to go with Mac for the rest of the match. As now it is a 2v1 against Chamber, as the Firebirds will throw down the smoke in order to get it halved.
Last player standing.
Ooh.
This is going to be tough. Oh, not going to be in vision, as Spider will finish off Slumdank here.
A little bit unfortunate. It was a good retake, though. They got a lot of damage done, but then that 3K by the Chamber at the end. Wow, this is going to be a tough team to play against.
It very much will. Firebirds now should be able to full buy, as the Boilermakers are on more of a bonus round here. Just trying to make sure that they can possibly get the third or ruin the Firebirds' economy. Firebirds hoping to finally get on the board here, though, as they will have all rifles. And they will go with the more spread out setup from round one.
Yeah, hopefully this gives them a little bit more flexibility.
We'll see the Boilermakers making a split push up through B main and possibly through the elbow. And Slumneck will start with a pick on Bobinski.
Spike down B.
Oh,
And down goes Spider and Kalioth, making it a 4v3 in favor of the Firebirds here.
Flash goes out.
Spike planted.
Ooh, very good awareness by Happy Samoyed. Do you see that flash notification? Still attempt to go for it. Bunny will get the trade there, and the Firebirds will take round number 3. Very well played by Bunny and Slumdeck on that last pick.
For sure, and only 2 deaths, so that's gonna be really good. Whoa!
No shot. We get host cam back up for a second. As one special thing, I've forgotten all day. Happy Halloween to everyone. As Coach, get back in here. Firebirds are doing a Adam Sandler themed Halloween contest. You leave?
Oh,
Ridiculous. You'll have to check out our social media, as I'm sure it's up there. As our Coach Palmer has a perfectly fitting scuba costume for Adam Sandler tonight. We will try to post on our social medias all the other great costumes we see out there. I saw a couple before I came in there from Uncut Gems. Our producer's got one on right now. As we head into round number 4, Coney will get away. Happy Samoyed will be picked first.
Blinded.
Yeah, I was laughing a little bit. That was so scary. Because, uh-oh.
But back to Valorant here, as the Firebirds are being trapped at the back of their site right now with a great execution of util by the Boilermakers here. Bunny is able to get 1, but not 2, as now it is a 2v4 scenario for Kalioth.
Last player standing.
For Kalioth, who is unable to get even a single pick there, as Mac will finish it off for the Boilermakers, giving them a 2-1 lead.
A little bit tough, but geez, Purdue was so spread out. It was a really good hold, and as well having that Viper with a little lineup as well, is that was going to be really tough for the Firebirds.
Firebirds gonna go to the split push. I mean, not split push, split defense with Chamber and Sky on A site, and Happy Samoyed holding tube. And it seems like the Boilermakers will go through mid and see what happens. They'll play off what the better opportunity is.
Coney having a nice little angle up there on Pyramid.
Oh, look to the right, Coney. Look to the right, Coney. Oh, we're just waiting for the first bit of contact. Ooh,
Oh!
Bunny almost gets the headshot there. Coney will teleport away. Bunny
There
does
we
get
go.
the headshot there, able to get the pick. Trying to follow it up. Will use the flash, as Happy Samoyed will also get a pick. Coney will
Very
return
nice.
with a headshot of their own.
Mid.
And now a 3v1 scenario for the Firebirds with KO on low health.
Oh no!
Slumdeck is right there.
Oh
Finish it off
no!
and get the rifle for his troubles.
All right, there's one bingo down.
There's the Thrifty. All right, yeah. For those of you first time watching, we like to do a little bit of a bingo sheet here for our Valorant matches, because there are different types of ways you can win a round. You can win based off of just straight eliminations, which is where you just eliminate the other team. You can win by defusing the spike. That's a defender-only side where you defuse the spike. You can win by the spike exploding at the end of the timer. You can win by the timer ending at the top of the screen, which will reset to a minute 40. And then there's the special ones where it's thrifty, which is what we just saw, which means that the Firebirds spent significantly less amount of money on that round than the Boilermakers did. Those are extremely good rounds to have because it really helps out your economy and really messes with the opponent's economy. There's also the ace, which is when one player takes out all 5 opponents. There's the team ace, when every player on one team takes out at least one player of the other team. Cuba Worse will get Coney there at the start of round 6. And then there is flawless, when no one dies on your team. I think that's it. I think that's all the ones we have there. So we just try to collect them all, throw out one back.
Oh whoa! The Viper v Viper pit.
Cuba Worse will get
Nope.
Flumdank though.
Never mind, just one Viper pit.
Oh, and down goes the other Viper pit.
One enemy
Oh!
remaining.
Happy Floyd They only got to worry about Chamber now. And
Very
Happy
nice.
Samoyed will finish it off. Chamber's ult could not keep up as the Firebirds will tie it up 3-3.
That might have been one of the toughest retakes yet. I mean, just in the amount of ultimates going out. Wow, Firebirds played that really well. And same on the Purdue side. That was a great push, and it was really tactical, I'd say. You know, they waited for the right moment, and they had really good lines of sight. But wow, Firebirds just pulled a really good one right there. It looks
Here
like
we go.
Tony's
Everyone
going to
should
be
be able
behind
to-
the Sheriff and ulting this round.
Yeah, definitely going to use the ultimate. It saves the economy. Plus, it gives you the most expensive in the gun game. The most expensive gun in the game for free. One shot to anywhere on the body. And it leaves a slow field. So it's probably one of the most overpowered ultimates in the game, in my opinion.
But
because
you
it
gotta be aiming, though.
That's true, but it also scopes quicker than the actual operator.
And I think it reloads a little bit faster, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct. So you can fire shots very, very quickly.
Ooh.
Almost as quickly as the Guardian.
Very nice.
Oh, and there's the shot. There's a follow-up.
That's two.
Tony will get 2-3. No chance at the ace, but there's only one left for Coney to deal with. I say Coney as if he's alone. He does have the help of Slumneck and Kalioth, as it is a 3v1. Though Q does still have the spike. Doesn't matter though when Slumneck finishes them off. Firebirds take the their first lead of the series.
Wow, that was just amazing flicks. I was a little bit scared having that KO walk through attacker spawn, but jeez, that was really well done. Looks like Happy Samoyed's going to be buying an operator as well this round, even with ultimate.
You know, a popular thing is also to use the operator and then switch to your ultimate to get a follow-up shot in case you miss. Just because the operator takes a little bit to go to its next shot, the ultimate can come out pretty much instantaneously. So we'll see if that's the route they choose to go with. Oh, and Happy Samoyed gets one. Gonna wait for the peak of Spider on the other end. As the rest of the Boilermakers will take A site. And Coney will be unable to get out of there. Bunny, location revealed at the back of site, waiting for the rest of the Firebirds to come down. As Slumneck needs to just stop playing Ring Around the Rosie with this opposing chamber.
Oh!
And Spider will get the pick in the end.
Found one. Here.
Happy Samoyed waiting for the shot opportunity.
This does not look
2v3
good.
scenario. Might just want to save the operator.
Last player standing.
Yeah, definitely just want to save the operator at this point. Oh no! Oh, thank goodness for the shots! As Happy Samoyed should be able to get away while that spike detonates. And the Firebirds will be tied up by the Boilermakers once again. But we keep the operator.
And looking at the little spray.
In terms of KD, we've seen Bunny going absolutely crazy this game. 9-6 with a positive of 3, 7-5 by Happy Samoyed, positive 2, even for Coney at 5-5, and -1 for Kalioth and Slumneck at 5-6 respectively.
But still, everyone pulling their weight and making true to the whoa, the wall looks a little bit weird. Ooh, that's
A little
calming.
coastline. Yeah, I liked hearing the sea, I won't lie.
I want to go there.
Coney waiting in quite the aggressive angle for the entrance. Oh, and Bunny couldn't quite aim the flash where they wanted to.
It was a little bit windy. The bird was. Oh dear.
Coney goes down again at the start of the round. I think Coney needs to take just the slightly aggressive angles on the start of the round. Spider will get Bunny, and the Firebirds are in a 3v4 now. Nice shot, though, by Happy Samoyed. Happy Samoyed waiting for that peak.
Spike planted.
Does not check to the right.
Oh,
hits him in the foot. Not quite able to get the finisher there. And there's the ultimate activated.
Oh.
Oh man, the Firebirds left in a tough spot as that Viper lineup is there.
One enemy remaining.
Cuba worse,
Viper
waiting
running
in
back.
mid. The defuse should be able to be gotten. Oh, but Happy Samoyed goes down. And Cuba worse will clutch up. There's another bingo card, the clutch.
All right, that's 2. We got 3 more left.
Firebirds go down by 1 as we've got quite the game on our hands right now. Happy Samoyed still able to get the operators. The rest of the team is able to full buy. And we are getting Kalioth a little close to an ult. Other than that, everyone else on the Firebirds will be waiting. For the Boilermakers, we got 2 ults at the ready. One just about there. Probably right after they plant, we will see the Viper's pick come out as they are able to full buy. Spider also trying to go for the ultimate, I think, based off that first orb. So we'll see what happens here as the Firebirds have to defend A site.
You want to play?
And there's the ultimate by the opposing chamber.
Oh!
Samoyed with the patience. Able to get a pick there to start it off.
Ah, that's a good recon bolt.
As the Firebirds are now playing against a possibly rotating final 3 for Purdue here.
Looks like it. Slumdank using their wall.
Yeah, Firebirds have locked A site down yet again as the rest of the team splits up to try and make sure that we're covering all our angles, making sure no one's just going straight toward B site. The interesting thing about this is that the Boilermakers are not going to have access to that Viper wall. It has already been played on A site, so they're not going to have any smokes to kind of go into this site. So it'll be very interesting to see how they try to do this. Happy Samoy just needs to watch exactly where he was as they're about to peek on in. Can't quite land the shot, though.
30 seconds left. Spike
And
planted.
there is the Viper's pit right after the plant. Now it's going to be a little bit tougher retake for the Firebirds, but with all 5 of them, it shouldn't be a complete problem.
Yeah, but that chamber is still coming up behind them through mid.
Spider starts the peak.
There's
Is
the
able
one.
to take out the
That's
operator,
2.
too.
Remaining.
And wow. Well executed there by the
Jeez.
Boilermakers. Very clutch by Mac and Spider there to finish it off and take a 2-game lead.
That was perfectly timed. I wouldn't be surprised if they're like, okay, let's do this in 3, 2, 1, and that was really good. Just completely turned a negative position like against the Firebirds.
Yeah. Boilermakers, great economy. They can full buy for a couple rounds right now. Firebirds, they can full buy for this one, maybe next one. Happy Samoy does still have access to an operator, so that's going to be a key to look for in this round.
They're all going to be pushing A.
Firebirds waiting on A site as there's going to be a quick rotation there by the Boilermakers here as Purdue will move toward mid now.
Firebirds do not know yet. I think they're starting to get the idea. Here comes 4.
Yeah, it will be more of a retake scenario for the Firebirds as they're not able to keep where they wanted. Now the Boilermakers have complete control of site just like that. But with Coney and Happy Samoyed hitting their shots, there's a numbers advantage in favor of the Firebirds. Purdue has seen this before, though, and with 3 left, they've been able to get out of it before.
However, there is one mid. Oh
Just
no.
like that, it's down to Bunny.
One enemy
Nice
remaining.
alt fire there by Bunny. 1v1 scenario
On
now,
the gun.
but I think Viper might have lineups here. Was able to half it. And will be finished off by Cuba worse. And they'll get the operators. The Firebirds are now down by 3.
Last round in the half.
This is going to be tough. I don't think they have a lot of money to... Oh, I'm wrong.
Oh, yeah, you're wrong. They are able to full
I don't
buy.
know how money works.
No operator, though, for Happy Samoyed this time around. So we'll see how the Firebirds play around that.
And one going to Spider. The only ultimate at the ready is Sova. on the other side, and we have 2, and Coney is almost there along with Slim Dang. Oh, the water.
Firebirds, Happy Samoyed going 11-8, Bunny 11-9. Leading the Firebirds right now in terms of KD. Slumdang trying to just slow them all down, and it will. He nails it, even while blind, is able to slow down Purdue's push. And with the Bunny using their ultimate, it'll slow them down even more, which is going to allow for the flank by the Firebirds.
Yeah, this could go really well, but the Firebirds need to play it right.
And there's the first pick. That gets rid of the operator. And the rotation begins. Oh, and Happy Samoyed's in a real tough spot here.
Oh!
Runs right into Mac. Because now it's a 3v4 scenario as the rotation is quick. Kalioth will be waiting, though.
With the ultimate as well. Here's some people. That's
and
one.
is able to get the pick. Spike still doesn't get planted. Bunny didn't see them on the left. Now it's left to Slumdang.
That's
who gets one. Has to turn around.
The Viper is super low as well, so play it just right. This is not the most difficult in the world, but Viper will be going back for a lineup.
And Slumdang can't quite pull it off there, as the Firebirds will end the first half down by 4.
Not the best, but not the worst half that we've seen.
True.
So let's see what they do on attack this time around.
Excuse me. Firebirds hoping for a little more success on the attack side here than they found on the defensive side. And Purdue hopes to keep their dominance of the last 4 rounds just kind of rolling here. Yeah, listen to that nice little ocean breeze.
I want to go to there.
It's so pretty. I miss summer.
I know.
Miss summer.
Let's go to
Wisconsin's so cold.
Let's go to the beach and like bring a heater.
Yeah.
And like pretend.
Yeah, we'll bring a space heater and just pretend.
We'll get a little tent.
Yeah.
A little tent. Pretend it's the summer.
Firebirds, I think got found out with that as we were waiting to see. First bit of contact, we do have Slumdank and Coney pushing up through mid, while the rest push through A site. They will use the Skydog to get some information. They do know that KO is at the back of site now. They're waiting on Chamber, though. Chamber's finally been spotted, and I think the Firebirds are going to start to rotate here. And good finish there by Slumdank and Coney.
Ooh, and they found the person that was flanking them.
Firebirds now have map control as they could just go to B site right now. And with 3 health, Slumdank is able to make it out of there.
And rushing to go find Sky.
Spike will be planted with only 2 opponents left. They'll be coming from the top of site and mid. The Firebirds are all left on about 1 HP.
Standing ahead.
Oh, we'll see who strikes first.
Calm before the storm.
Spider goes to the top of the point. Kalioth will meet them. And the Firebirds will win the first round of the second half.
Very clean, only 1 death. Very good start for the half.
Starting off the half, we got Firebirds now forcing. I like Slumdank with the Bulldog. I think that's a fun choice. I think the Bulldog is a very underrated gun in this game. Because it's at that weird price point where it's definitely more expensive than a Spectre, but not quite at the full point of a rifle. Thing with the Bulldog is if you use the ADS fire, it works as a burst rifle, and it shoots in bursts of 3. The headshot does not one-shot, but if you line up at the neck and it just travels up through the head, 1 burst will finish off an enemy.
Yeah, I like it a little bit more than the Guardian, just because of that burst. Oh, it looks like a 4-man rotate over for the defenders.
Yeah, huge flank here.
Oh, wow.
Happy Samoyed will get 2, 3, 4. Oh my my gosh! One left for Happy Samoyed as they all got stuck in the slow orb.
Can we see an ace? Bingo,
They're
bingo,
at the
bingo,
back of the
bingo,
site.
bingo,
Happy
bingo,
Samoyed's
bingo.
on the way. Wow!
They are found.
We
Oh!
don't see it. We see the 4-piece. And I hope we don't see an ace in reversal as the Firebirds finish off their second round win.
I hope
Neil
that's
Patel also sat in the
clipped.
chat. No ace. But what a 4-piece by Happy Samoyed, nailing headshot after headshot there.
People were watching
People were
me.
watching me, Happy Samoyed says. That's hilarious.
I like that.
Very close to getting our, probably the hardest part of the bingo.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
See, what do
okay
we
if
got
we
left?
move
We
on.
got a team ace.
Team ace, regular ace.
What?
Flawless, I don't think we've had yet. I don't think there's been a flawless round yet. We got a clutch.
We got a clutch and thrifty.
So I think it's just team ace, regular ace, and flawless is what we're waiting on.
All right.
Get out of my way.
Happy Samoyed does use the ultimate. Firebirds are looking toward B site. See them slow down a bit, trying to draw out a bit of utility from the other team. And we may see the start of a rotate here by the Firebirds.
Looks like it. But Purdue
Happy
is
Samoyed
not
waiting for it.
changing.
And we'll finally follow through with the rest of the team.
Going back to the beach and now going back to the side.
Happy Samoyed getting real patient. The Firebirds might have faked their rotate, and I think they're heading back toward B site now.
45 seconds left on the clock. Smoke goes up.
Smoke goes up by both teams as the dog goes out. Firebirds will be slowed down, and the rotation begins by the Boilermakers.
Seconds left.
Waste a little bit too much time. Here come the fire.
And there's Neil Patel getting 2. Cuba worse with a 3rd. Happy Samoyed gets one of them. Oh my gosh, right on the head.
Last player standing.
One knife left.
Spike down.
Unable to
Oh.
do it as the Firebirds will lose round number 15.
Teleport's ready.
As with a scoreline of 6-9 right now.
That's a good
A
start.
little bit unfortunate. The Firebirds just wasted a little bit too much time there. And it just allowed the Purdue to rotate over.
All set up.
What's so funny?
Sova jumping around on a box. I don't know why I thought that funny, but that made my day.
Happy Samoyed gonna be looking down tube as the rest of the team does a split push through A and mid. Happy Samoyed taking a lot of space easily in tube, because no one seems to check it. And the Firebirds still haven't made contact as Happy Samoyed will be
Oh.
taken out by Bobinski there. And Coney will get a pick there. After Slumdank goes down. And the Firebirds look to go toward B site. They'll be met by a Viper.
Just sneaking around very carefully. 45 seconds. There we go.
Very nice pick by Kalioth there.
Standing ahead.
And Coney finds one.
Bunny will get the plant down as the Firebirds are up in numbers by 1. Hoping to bring it within 2 once again.
I like the sound that gun makes.
Which
That-
one?
That one skin on Coney.
I cannot remember the line. It was called, it's a newly released one.
But I know it goes.
Blinded. No
Oop.
One enemy.
And
There we go.
Bunny with the pick is now it's a 3v1. And Bunny will finish it off, clutching up for the Firebirds as they bring it within 2 once again.
Very nice shots by Bunny. Then you know Every once in a while, I get to play with Slumdank and a few of them, and they always complain that my sense is way too high. I look at them, and I was watching Bunny today and Slumdank, and they have to use
move,
this like
halfway
entire
across-
table.
Yeah.
Like it's
They have to move like halfway across the table just to get any movement. It was the same with Coney. I asked Coney if I could use his mouse to just take a couple practice shots before he came in here. And I was like, what the heck, dude? I gotta move from one end of the table to the other just to move
and
3 inches.
Yeah, it still goes like only 90 degrees. I don't know how they do it, but oh wow.
Firebirds are strong.
Hello.
And there's our flawless.
There we go.
We get another bingo card on the board.
2 more for a bingo. Oh, it's only the first map too. That's
Yeah, we got
that's
time.
pretty impressive.
We got time. Firebirds, bring it within 1 with that flawless round. Their economy's looking great right now. Lot of knife in the wall. Barry Allen, the fastest man alive.
Again.
Near Patel says, I am speed. Firebirds having a good little banter with the Boilermakers here. As Carthage hopes to tie it up this round with a push on to B site.
Happy
They will
Samoy
slow that
comes
down.
on. Oh, here comes a rotate.
Kalioth here will wait. Catch any stragglers if they decide to peek down main.
It's the recon bolt ready. Ooh.
And Spider with the operator will take out Slumdank there. That's going to be tough to have a take of sight without a controller. We'll see Bunny use their ultimate, though, to just kind of give something. There's a nice pick by Bunny once again, who's coming up huge for the Firebirds on map 1.
Spike planted.
Happy Samoyed goes down 3v2 now.
But both at extremely low health.
And we see Kalioth flanking around.
That's
Able to get the finish as the Firebirds will tie it up 9-9. You hear him going crazy in the other room.
Oh, that's gonna be really good for the Firebirds. Puts them in a really good position. I think with that, Purdue can't buy this round.
I believe you're correct. I believe they are on a half buy scenario, maybe even a full save.
However, they do have a lot of ultimates at the ready.
And luckily, none of them are ones that just give a weapon like Jet or Chamber. The Spider is close if he does get his hands on an Alt Orb or gets a pick.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Round 19.
Happy Samoyed starts off with a pick as the Firebirds using the momentum of the past couple rounds to just keep on rolling.
A little bit careful entering in. And the spike gets planted.
Slumdank now, lineup Larry finally getting to go back for his own. They were used against the Firebirds so often in the first half. And Coney will teleport out. As the Firebirds have not taken any damage yet. Though Kalioth will be picked off.
Oh,
The
Slumdank.
defuse has started and ended with Bunny getting the pick.
One enemy remaining.
And there's
Oh!
the Firebirds as they now go up by 1. Bunny and Happy Samoyed playing out of their minds right now.
Most definitely. I think right there, just because our team is really good at retakes, they know what to do to make sure that retakes don't happen to them. That's why they're really good on just defending that spike. Oh, and wow, look at that. Almost the entire Purdue team has their ult at the ready. Only one is Sova, but 1 more needed. But on the Firebird side, 4 are ready as well, and Bunny just needs 3. This is gonna start getting a little bit exciting.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of util being used in these next rounds, especially there's the start there by Spider, who's going to wait up on that corner. We'll see Coney also using the ultimate to get the first pick. And Spider will also use theirs. Turn left, Coney!
Oh, no!
And Coney goes down. Firebirds don't care, though, as they keep taking sight. 3v2 now. Honey with another pick.
Spike is planted. 45 seconds are on the clock.
Happy Samoyed has ultimate, but was able to actually pick up the operator off Chamber.
And what a cool one at that. Nice skin.
Enemy mark.
All right, one's mid and one's at the front of point. Bunny gets the first one. Will Happy Samoyed get the second one?
Oh, listen to that.
Oh man, Firebirds might get a little too aggressive here.
Area.
Happy Samoyed peeking up around. Should be able to get the pick from behind, I think.
Oh no, Bunny.
Last player
Oh
standing.
no!
Not
And goes
the
Happy
op.
Samoyed, and there's the operator gone. But the Firebirds do win and go up by 2 for the first time this series.
Ooh, that's gonna be a little bit rough, but round was 1 as we head into round 21. Gonna give that operator over to Spider.
That works.
Firebirds are gonna look to go toward A site. See if they elect to have anyone go through the tube.
The tube. Oh wait, it looks like that operator was traded out, and I think Chamber is just gonna use her 2 ops.
Oh, 2 ops. That's gonna be tough to play against Firebirds. Gotta be very careful here. Though that audio cue of Chamber using his ultimate should suggest that someone else has the operator. So watch out on both sites for operators.
So I wonder if they're all just gonna rush in.
Coney also with an operator. Should get the pick here. Dog gets a wall bang on one. And the finish with the wall bang there as Coney uses the headhunter to finish it off. Firebirds rotating off the site though as they lost 2.
Oh, dear.
Down goes Coney as Spider gets another pick here. It's going to be tough, but I trust Bunny's hands at this point to
I
still
do
get a
as
few
well.
more picks. Kalioth as the support beam as the Firebirds rush toward B site. They will get the spike down.
And 45 seconds are on the clock. 2v4 against 2 ops.
Ultimate at the ready. There it is. KO returns with an ultimate of his own.
Oh, but it's interesting it doesn't shut down. Oh, there's
Player
one.
standing.
Now it's up to Bunny.
Oh,
What a
dear.
flick by Spider, who also could not pull off the ace this round, but now brings the Boilermakers within 1. We've got a close match on our hands so far.
Oh, that's getting a little bit scary.
All right, what's the call? Are we seeing OT? Are we seeing Firebirds take 2 straight? Or are we seeing the Boilermakers take 3 straight?
I think Firebirds are gonna shut it down right here.
2 straight right here?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll see it play out. You heard it from Toner.
I might go. We
Yeah?
we win 1. They win 1. We win 1.
Here.
Okay.
1-1-1.
But either way, Firebirds are taking it before overtime.
I don't know what I said before.
Firebirds, I like this. Playing a little slower than they have been. Not just immediately giving contact. As they head through elbow. A strategy that they have yet to try. Oh, man.
Question is if it works.
Spider is looking in the wrong direction right now.
Hopefully they know.
Oh, and
Oh.
no pick off of it. As Happy Samoyed tries to get the take going. Tony will watch for the rotation.
That's 1.
Down
Oh,
goes Slumdank and Bunny, though, at the hands of Bobinski.
there we go.
3v2 in favor of the Firebirds now. Coney able to teleport away.
I got the spike.
Spike is grabbed.
Finds a few cool skins to pick from.
And the Firebirds get the tag there. Tough scenario for the Boilermakers, especially with Coney having an operator right down there.
There we go.
As the Firebirds are on map point. Very well played.
Mm-hmm. Little bit scared in the middle of it with that double kill by the Reyna, but a great finish.
And again, big shout out to Happy Samoyed, 25 and 15 right now, plus
Oh,
10
jeez.
KD, with Bunny getting a plus 7 on 20 and 13 as well.
Yeah, just amazing. And 3 ultimates are at the ready versus the 1. So hopefully they can just shut them down right here. All goes out.
Firebirds push up through A main, and we have Coney watching tube. The Spider takes quite the off angle there, waiting to see if anyone will push.
Ball comes down. A little bit scary.
Nice shot there by Coney, though. We will see the ultimate by Kalioth, which will not get anyone else. The Slumneck will go down. 4v4 now. Firebirds without their controller. They're going to start the rotation, though.
Making up that time, trying to get on point as quickly as they can, but it looks like Purdue knows what's up. Sova's going to be flanking, and it looks like their KO will also be just hanging out by the doors.
Happy Samoyed uses the ultimate, trying to get on site.
Firebirds get there first.
Looks toward mid, gets
That's
the pick.
one. Some damage done, but not enough.
Coney gets Mac. 4v3 now. Firebirds have the spike planted.
One enemy.
And
There
there's
we go.
another pick by Bunny. One more to go. And Bunny will finish it off as the Firebirds take map number 1 there with a great final run there in the last 4 rounds.
That was great. We can definitely see they've been working really hard since Friday.
Yeah.
But
Only Friday was last time we played. We're going to cut to a 5-minute break, though, as we will be back on Icebox for map number 2. See you then.
Choose your agent.
Welcome back, Firebirds. We're here for map number 2 for week 7 of the NECC Valorant series. Yep, didn't add an extra C. I'm just gonna start calling it the formal name. I'm just gonna always be going National Esports Collegiate Conference.
I thought you were just gonna call it NECC.
NECC. We're back for NECC tonight as the Firebirds starting off on defense on Icebox. They've found a lot of success on this map, though I believe on Friday they did lose it for the first time this season. So it'll be interesting to see what the Firebirds do in terms of strategy, if they change it up. One thing that is different, we do have Hoaxed not here tonight. Happy birthday, Hoaxed. And Bunny playing tonight, so we'll see if that affects how Firebirds go about their game plan. But frankly, if we got Bunny putting up as many kills as Hoaxed usually does, I think we're going to be in the perfect spot.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Happy Samoyed starts it off with the first pick. I mean, Slumneck starts it off with the first pick, transferring to Happy Samoyed, who can't quite land the shot. Firebirds. Oh, no. It's 1v3 now for Coney here.
That's
who's going to get 1. Might get 2. Might get 2. I think Viper's playing for lineups is the thing. Interesting. Check your corner. Oh, he's right there.
One enemy remaining.
That's 2.
And should be able to half it. No, couldn't half it.
Beep, 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 beep.
And gets the pick at least as the Firebirds head out, losing round number 1 as the spike will be detonated.
Little bit unfortunate, but as always, it's the first round. Nothing too much to worry about. And Coney taking care of the rest of the team. Very nice.
Firebirds are down 0-1 currently. And Coney, 3 picks to start it off. Firebirds hoping to at least make sure they get all these picks before the before the spike is planted. Oh my gosh, you're insane. You're insane. Oh my gosh, I'm insane. Firebirds, as I say it, Coney goes down. Bunny with that alt fire goes insane on the alt fire on the Classic. I've not seen a more accurate person with that alt fire. They've gotten about 3 picks so far. Bunny also wants to give a huge shout out to Mama Bunny in the chat. Madam Bunny. Oh! Killed by Kaleo.
Simple
Firebirds up by 2 now in terms of numbers. Happy Samoyed playing against Viper.
Thrifty.
Whoa!
And there's the Thrifty by the defenders there as the spike is defused.
Oh!
And Kaleo will get Cuba worse to put the economy in an even worse spot for the Boilermakers. The Firebirds tie it up 1-1.
Here.
It's interesting to see that there's a Sage on the other team. We haven't seen Sage on Icebox in a minute.
Sorry, we just clacked some Starbucks gift cards together. That was our ASMR. We could do it again for you guys.
Almost ready.
Whoa! I'm calling it a good luck charm.
Maybe if it works again.
Blinded.
Yeah, clap for kills. Clap for kills. Clap for kills. Oh, Boba, no,
maybe it
never
needs
mind.
to be a rub.
Rub
Is it
for
a rub?
kills. Rub for kills. 3v4 for the Firebirds. There's one. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, there it is. Keep it going.
Down B.
That's okay. One left. One left. And let's go.
We did something there.
I think we 100% should get assists on every kill that round.
Our name should be
Like,
on
it
the
should be
thing.
under Happy Samoyed, it should be Tanner and Toner, and it should be 0, 2, and 3.
No, we're already at 0 and 11. Even around 3, we just keep on getting rezzed,
We do, they just keep rezzing us.
just so we can use our little hexes.
Our little card power. Hey, we're like Chamber now.
Whoa!
And click the card. Fire. Firebirds heading to round number 4, able to full buy.
Oh.
And Spider will take out Happy Samoyed through the wall there.
Whoa!
Great satchel there by Spider.
Ooh.
Oh, and the shock dart does not get the kill there. Firebirds have to do a complete retake there with a 3v5.
Got a concussion
Spider's
on
up
him.
top now. And Kaleoth gets the first pick. You know Viper's playing for lineups, though.
Oh dear.
It's going to be tough for Kaleoth regardless. And there's a pick at least. Kaleoth trying to do his best to just play for the team here. Is able
Whoa,
to get the
fine for
operator out of it
Ahead.
and run away.
2-2, not bad. All tied up
ball
and
game.
found a little gun.
Can't reach it. Can't quite reach. Can't quite reach. Does keep the operator though. Or either Happy Samoyed or Coney. Not sure which one will go with it. Or maybe Kaleoth will keep it for himself.
Yeah, you gotta be greedy. Oh, never mind.
Happy Samoyed will take it.
What a cool skin, though. Little ping pong.
It is like we're playing ping pong. We are too easily distracted, Toner.
Dude, that's what they get for putting 2 ADHD kids in the same room together. 3 ADHD.
Hawk out.
Firebird.
Blinded.
Firebirds trying to look for the first pick. We will see the ultimate being used by, I believe it was Kaleoth there.
Oh, there we
And
go.
Bunny gets the first pick as they continue their absolute triumph from map number 1.
Blinded.
Blinded.
Firebirds are up in the numbers, and what a key pick by Bunny to take out the controller, because now there are no smokes that'll be in favor. Bunny will follow up with the shot.
Dear. Yeah, with no lineup players, it's always a good thing.
Spike planted.
Except for Slim Dick. We're doing that as well.
Lumneck's still there. Yeah, Firebirds just have a regular retake. Don't have to worry about a timer in terms of lineups. Just got to worry about the regular spike timer. Nice pick by Slumneck. He'll get traded though. 3v2 now. Coney coming from long.
Sneaking around.
Peeking around quickly. Trying to get to the back of the site.
Oh dear.
Will be picked off as it's left to Bunny now, who can't quite do it.
Ah.
As Mac clutches up for the attackers. As the Firebirds are down by 1 now. Just a
great
great
start.
series. Just keeps being so close. We got the dabbing gold
Oh.
penguin.
I just got it. Sorry, it took a minute to process.
Just got what?
Series, I thought you meant Siri.
Oh, sh-
Like, I was like... Never mind.
I get you. I get you.
But that start was really well done. A little bit unfortunate on that retake, but that's all right. Still very early on as we head into round 6.
Scanning ahead.
Oh, looks like this time they're going through mid.
We will see Firebirds all on A site. That's going to leave B site completely open for Boilermakers to take. So the Firebirds will have to do a complete retake without Coney, as it will be a 4v5 when they get to B site.
But it looks like they're all flanking around as a team. Should we give them some luck?
I think we have to.
All right, luck has been received. Hopefully.
Here we go. First contact's gonna be made. Happy Samoyed.
Ooh.
And Slumneck will go down. Nice pick there by
one.
Kaleoth.
That's two.
And Happy Samoyed.
Player standing.
1v3 though. Gonna be tough with only a Sheriff.
That's right. First save round, 2 kills, pretty good. Hopefully we see.
Just trying to take the Vandal and get out of there to help the Econ out. Very smart play. Happy Kaleoth is gonna run right into him though, and actually hides perfectly. Oh, and was seen. Will the timer expire in time? It will, and we will move on to the next round. Kaleoth has a Vandal. Everyone else should be able to full buy. We will see Coney with an Operator, as the Firebirds are down by 2 right now. Waiting here as the Firebirds choose a split setup. They'll have Bunny and Coney on B site with Sky and Chamber. We'll have Kaleoth watching mid and Slumdank and Happy Samoyed on A site.
2 ultimates are at the ready for the Firebirds, while 4 being ready for Purdue. So let's see how that changes everything.
We'll see Slumdank using the ultimate just to deny space there. And Happy Samoyed will get the first pick.
Oh dear.
Coney goes down. That's the Operator down.
You will not kill
And
my
Spider will be resurrected as the seems like they're going to start rotating through tube into kitchen.
Kaleoth waiting
trying
for
to
the
be
right
patient.
moment.
Kaleoth does get the pick there.
Ooh.
Very smart play.
my world.
And we will see the ultimate by Q, but worse. And down goes Happy Samoyed.
All even up 2 on
2v2.
2.
Oh man, scary when they got to rush all the way through the Viper's pit here.
Wow, that Viper's pit is everywhere in kitchen.
Yeah, it's everywhere in there.
It's a home.
They saw it on TikTok, I know it.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
right at the worst moment.
And Kaleoth is there
One enemy
and
remaining.
gets one. But I know there's a lineup waiting to be had by the opposing Viper here. The Firebirds might be going down by 3. That does seem to be the case as we end round number 7 there with the Firebirds taking the L. Kaleoth once again being the last one standing though. Keeping that Econ hope alive. Going 10-3 so far. Wow.
Very well done. Looks like they're going to have another save round. But the Econ is looking a little bit worse for Purdue. Still can buy, and there goes
Kaleoth will
our
actually
first
call the
time out.
there. Interesting. You know, I mean, it's a large deficit in terms of how this series has been going. Because usually you see the Firebirds call it after about 4, sometimes even 5 losses. So this one being called quickly, I think that really shows that Kaleoth wants to establish that we do not fall that far behind. That they are good, that if we give it to them, they will start to run away. And maybe they're even thinking of a strict, what is the plan for this round right now? We are on a save. They have the ability to full buy. What is going to be our tactic to just maximize the amount of picks we can get this round?
Yeah, it's just playing for consistency, just trying to get that down. You know, going in there with a plan. There's just been so many unfortunate situations. But I mean, we see with that Viper pit, it's just like you move in right when Viper moves out. It's just like, oh dear.
Yeah.
And just missing people just by a hair. And so just getting everything down, perfecting it as to the best of their ability, whether it's spacing, whether it's timing. That's what the Firebirds need to do. And
We'll
hopefully,
see if they pull it off as we head into round number 7 here. We will see the ultimate by the opposing chamber, as Happy Samoyed will also use their ultimate.
oh,
Can't quite hit a shot there, as Bobinski will finish them off.
Just barely misses the head.
Now we got a retake going on once again for the Firebirds. It's 2v5, tough scenario. Slumdank will take a bit of damage there off the grenade.
Last player
And
standing.
Kalioth can't quite get the pick. Now it's up to Slumdank in a 1v5, just trying to maximize the amount of picks they get.
Purdue's playing really consistency this time around. That's one. I would just back up.
Can't quite get two there, as the Firebirds will go down by 4.
Oh, and it looks like we had a little bit of a team kill
Oh. Oopsies.
on Spider from Q, but worse. All right, Firebirds going 2-6 as we head into round 9. Now they're able to full buy, so hopefully they have a good strategy right here.
I'll tell you what I'm looking to is I'm looking to see Happy Samoyed start to pop off. You know, I mean, he's one of our most consistent duelists, not even just in terms of the role, but in terms of just duels in Valorant.
Yeah.
And so I think when we start to see... Oh! By Coney, followed by Happy Samoyed, we start to see him really pop off, then I think we're gonna have a good run going for the Firebirds.
Yeah, hopefully they can close it out consistently. Happy Samoyed falls.
Bunny
Face your fear.
still playing very well, able to get the blind.
Oh dear.
Kalioth though,
Planted.
need to take his time with those
Oh,
shots
dear.
there. Now it's up to Slumdank and Coney.
Yeah, it's just the wrong
2v3.
place at the wrong time.
Last player standing.
Now it's up to Slumdank once again. In a tough spot. Yeah, Slumdank really stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. Can't really play for retake anymore. Now just gotta play for picks, and
Oh,
there's
that's one.
Not 2 though, as the Firebirds will go down by 4.
They're gonna have to save next round as well, or
5,
half
my
by.
apologies.
Hmm?
5. They're down by 5 now.
Oh.
I said 4.
Oh, that makes it even worse. Oh, looks
Firebirds
like
should
they
be able to full buy
did
though.
scrap a few chunks of money together.
Yeah, they passed the hat around. They were able to get a nice chunk of change.
Yeah.
Most of them will be able to buy. Coney
A little
open for a
GoFundMe as
couple
well.
picks.
With the
Really
scholarship.
appreciating the supporters on Patreon there.
Yep.
They will be able to buy this round.
Looks like it's gonna be a rush to A. Yeah, it's just unfortunate that last they had it in the bag, I believe, and it was just playing a little bit too greedy. Or more individually, be a better word.
Spike planted.
Like is planted, 45 seconds are on the clock, and Bunny falls.
Firebirds in a tough spot.
Oh.
Happy Samoyed camping that chamber teleporter though. That's going to give him at least an even fight now, and Coney will pick up a rifle because of it. Happy Samoyed goes down though from Bobinski. With that, Slumdank will get Spider though, and Coney will get Bobinski. It's going to be a 3v2 now.
One enemy remaining.
1 to
There we
beat.
go.
They're waiting in the lineup spot. It's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Get that halved. Get that halved.
Oh dear.
Firebirds should be able to get it again though. They got to start the defuse. And there's the pick by Slumdank.
Yeah, but it is not
it's too late.
enough.
As the Firebirds will go down by 6 now.
Another Larry on the team.
Working very well against the Firebirds. They haven't gone up against too many teams that have also had a good amount of lineups for each map. So it's interesting to see how they respond.
They are so
We'll have Coney using their ultimate instead of buying a gun this round, just to kind of give them some sort of competitive edge here, as the Firebirds are forced to once again save.
Looks like
Find the weak
might be default. Should just go in A. Yeah.
I think Coney's just going to peek down B long, see if they can get a pick.
That's one.
There's the first one by Coney. Near Patel will get Happy Samoyed, though. Oh, they're going to rotate over to B, and no Firebird is aware yet. Bunny left alone on site.
Spike planted.
Flash goes out.
Bunny tries to line up that shot. I appreciate that Bunny's recognizing that there is time. You don't have to shoot immediately and be guaranteed to die. You can take a second and really make sure you're lining up that headshot. Nice shot though by Slumdank, though.
Could be a nice thrifty here.
No, but they've got lineups once
Yep.
again. I don't know how there's a lineup from over there.
Seems like they've been spending a little bit more time than... Oh dear.
Remaining.
And there it is. Firebirds once again losing to a lineup here on attack.
I think that's been about 3 or 4 times that has happened so far.
Very tough. Very tough to lose a round to a lineup consistently.
Last
But
round before
we
the
do
switch.
have a trump card.
Possibly. Possibly. That is the hope, isn't it?
1 round is all it takes.
All right, we head into round number 12 here.
Oh wait, what's the song go with? Bump, 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 ba-dum, bump, bump.
No idea. But we should not have been given these. We
I
are
know.
using them strictly as an instrument right now.
Viper's pick goes out immediately on A.
Coney will get the first pick on Bobinski. Happy Samoyed able to smoke off the chamber trip. And will be taken out by everyone rotating.
Only takes out 3.
2 left. Ooh, Coney
Almost
misses
4.
the shot there.
One enemy
Uh-oh,
remaining.
got
more.
Spike down.
Oh!
5 once again.
Almost. Very close to fill out the bingo card.
Scanning ahead.
Firebirds should realize that they have the spike in the attacker's spawn.
I hope they do.
I don't think they've realized.
30 seconds left.
All right, well, now they have it. Firebirds waiting on A and somewhat middle to B. Halioth waiting to answer anywhere at a moment's notice.
15 seconds.
10 seconds
Kaleoth
left.
hears footsteps.
Spike planted.
Take your time there, Halioth. You got the rest of the team to be able to come with you. I know Raze isn't about to be playing for lineups. All right, Bunny and Slumdank just got
There we
it
go.
off, and there's the pick by Bunny. The
And
Firebirds
with
have
that-
enacted the 9-3 curse
Hopefully.
on the Boilermakers as we head into the second half.
Not the best half,
Switching
but
sides.
not the worst either.
Not the worst either.
Almost like last time, so hopefully Firebirds can pull through. Looking at Katie's on the board, Coney's going 14, 10, and 2. Kaleoth 12, 7, 3. Slumdank 9, 9, and 1. Bunny 6, 10, and 5. And Happy Samoyed 5, 11, and 5. And for Purdue...
We'll find out next round.
Oh, Spider 14, 13, 5. Oh, don't have my
Patel,
glasses.
11 and 9.
I'll let you take
Mac,
this one.
9 and 9. Bobinski 8 and 10, and Cuba Worse 5 and 6. As Cuba Worse very low KD just because they're always playing for lineups. They don't really need to get picks on anyone else unless it's the lineup. And I think that's honestly about 2 of their 5 kills have been from their snakebite lineup.
Mm-hmm. I think even 3.
I think that's entirely possible, yeah. Oh, Firebirds have someone behind them now, and Coney will be able to take care of Cuba worse.
I'm out of stuff.
5v4. Firebirds rotate, but Raze is gonna meet them at mid.
Oh, and this is going to spread the Boilermakers a little bit more thin here. Very smart play by the Firebirds to spread them out again after that rotate. Coney grabs the orb. Kalioth will get a pick there.
Teleport's ready.
And with 4 health, Coney's going to do everything he can. Oh, and Slumdank almost goes down to the grenade there.
3 Firebirds at just a sliver of health left.
Slumdank's got a lineup of his own, though.
Larry is ready.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
And there's the flawless
There we go.
victory. Check it off the bingo card as we get the first round of the second half.
Looks like we need Ace and Team Ace.
Ace and teammates. That's
Two of
what
the
we're
hardest
waiting on.
ones.
That's what we're waiting on. We've seen opportunities by both teams.
Mm-hmm.
Just no one's locked it down quite yet. Firebirds able to half buy this round, and so are the Boilermakers, but they will elect to just save, really save up, make sure they can buy full buy the next round.
Firebirds will be pushing A.
The Firebirds immediately rotate off A. Slumdank
Finds
will get
one
the
mid.
first pick on Bobinski.
Here.
Coney gets another alt orb, getting real close to that ultimate there. Kalioth going for those jump peaks. And there's the pick
Whoa.
immediately. Firebirds up 5-3, and the rest of them are back there as Happy Samoyed is running away as quickly as possible.
There's 3 people from Purdue on his tail. Oh,
Oh, and Bunny with the tough,
Wow.
tough spot, but Happy Samoyed is there as another flawless there
back
by the
to
Firebirds
back.
on round number 2 of the second half.
That's gonna play a lot of pressure. 4 more rounds to go to tie everything up.
That's a great start for the Firebirds. We're now in their bonus round after not even losing a single player.
Mm-hmm. This one's gonna be a little bit tougher though. And here come the rifles.
We get started here in round number 15 here. Firebirds still hoping to finish the Boilermakers off 2-0 in the series. Happy Samoyed goes for the pick. Doesn't quite get it. And the Firebirds are spread out. Going for more of a default here as Coney waits on A site. Finally pulling away. The Firebirds recognize that they've had a lot of success so far on B site and continue to push it. We'll see Bunny
Not ready yet.
debating the ultimate. Not the ultimate. Get some healing done for the Firebirds. As Coney pushes up their tube. He'll make it to kitchen without running into anyone because they're right under him.
Little TP out.
Well, he tried. He tried to get around it. Didn't quite work out. Oh, to the right is where you're going to have your first problem.
Oh dear.
Firebirds thinking about the possibility of rotating off of it.
30 seconds. They definitely could make it, but they gotta choose
30
right
seconds
now.
left.
They really do. Yep, and there's the sprint. Bobinski able to get the pick.
Down,
On
attacker spawn.
Finds
3,
2.
I believe so, so far.
Last player standing.
Now it's up to Happy Samoyed. Alright, clutch your kick.
Flawless.
And gets kicked.
Firebirds are down by 5. As we see Cuba worse and their team able to full buy still, as I believe that was a flawless victory there. All we've seen is
That's
flawless
3
victories
flawlesses
in the
in
second
a row.
half.
Wow. I'm not complaining.
Something very interesting is that there's not a single positive KD on the side of the Boilermakers. because those lineups did so well for them.
Yeah. And you can see everyone is doing their job. Doing it well. It seems... Ooh.
Happy Samoyed starts it off with a great first blood, though. Firebirds get another pick there as Bunny takes out Viper.
Plank goes down, and ooh dear.
Now Slumdank gets to once again play for lineups. We do have a
However-
flanking, not Spider this round. Who is playing Chamber for them this round? Near
Oh.
Patel.
Takes out our lineups.
One enemy remaining.
And the Firebirds flawlessly execute the final part of that there as they get 3 picks at once.
Our lineups will not matter. But yeah, this is gonna be pretty tough.
You know, we did see the Firebirds down 6-9 in the last one, so 6-10 is not that huge a difference. We saw them come back from it before. It just starts one round at a time. They gotta have the mentality that it's not a 4-round deficit we're trying to come back from. Especially now that they're able to full buy.
I wish that they would, blur out the numbers on the thing, and then, you never know what you're at. It's the same, a new round every single time.
Happy Samoyed trying to go for that initial first blood.
So 2 people are going to be flanking. Oh, Ray's electing to go back.
It seems like the Firebirds are going to be immediately rotated toward, as Purdue likes to just do those quick rotations, make sure they've got everyone on site. No one's peeked yet, and the Firebirds are almost on site.
Ooh, Happy Samoyed.
Oh, but is able to flick and recover there.
Needs almost catch up to Slumdank.
Happy Samoyed goes down.
Teleport's broken.
Oh, and down goes Firebirds. This defuse is going to go through.
Oh dear.
Player standing.
And there's the thrifty win by the Boilermakers there. And Kalioth did make it out with the Vandal, I think. Not 100% sure.
I think got killed.
Dang.
Very last second.
Firebird's able to full buy. We'll see Kona using the ultimate.
3 ults at the ready. Kalioth almost has theirs.
In we go.
See if the Viper's pick comes in handy on this push on B site.
That's a good spot.
Time to hunt.
Wolf is out.
Oh, Near Patel is still up there. It's going to be an easy pick if the Firebirds don't clear that. Bunny gets them though. Very well played by Bunny, and there's the Viper's pit. Tony teleports.
Blinded.
We still have Happy Samoyed waiting in spawn.
Being a little bit sneaky. Now going up to mid.
Bobinski will take out Coney. The Firebirds will line up as Spider gets Happy Samoyed. Oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't know the plant didn't go down. Firebirds
Now
rotate
that
quickly.
is very sneaky.
I've got your trail.
Fun trick play by the Firebirds. They will leave the Viper's pit behind and get the plant down.
30 seconds left.
Risky play, but they pull it off. Can be really good.
Slumdank watching from the tower. Post plant scenario tough for the Firebirds, but they get
Finds a
2
flanker.
picks,
One enemy.
3 picks,
Last player
and 4
There we go.
picks. As Slumdank gets the final one, and the Firebirds bring it to 7-11. Slurpees for everyone.
I want one.
Me too.
be fun. We should have one here on campus.
7-Eleven?
Yeah.
Sure. Why not? Firebirds hoping to keep the comeback alive here. Though Purdue only needs 2 more rounds to take it.
Very interesting that they chose to leave the Viper's pit there. I think we've seen that one time before. And it is a big distraction, but at a huge cost. High risk, high reward.
Spider was able to get Coney immediately with that sheriff. Firebirds are already down in numbers, and they haven't even reached sight yet.
Take flight. Enemy mark.
Looks like they're gonna be rotating, but there's
there's the
two
quick
Purdues
flankers
on their flank.
Oh, Bobinski able to get another
Oh.
pick, left on 1 HP. Tough for the Firebirds in this 3v5 right now. And as this round goes on, you start to smell the possibility of a map number 3.
Mm-hmm. 30 seconds
30
left.
seconds left.
Oh, and Slumdank is able to just not quite get out there. Get out of there. And Kalioth goes down as well as the Boilermakers bring it to map point.
With a flawless on the last round. Yeah, it's just extremely tough. They're Purdue's playing a great defense. It's unfortunate because Firebirds, they had 4 great rounds.
Team Ace.
Oh, hey, there's a team ace though.
Oh!
We'll take it. We will take it.
It is a negative, but
Negative, but we'll take it.
if we
'cause
see
it's
an eighth,
a little
I'll be
bit
pretty
closer
happy about
to
that.
the bingo card.
There we are with the
Slumdank now calling
timeout.
the timeout. What are you saying if you're in this position? If you're coach or if you're just the captain?
I just say there's too much hesitation. You know, it's not playing to the team's strengths and just more individual play. I say just playing more as a team. That'd be the way to or how to get things rolling again. Just do the same thing you were doing the first few rounds. You know, just a good calculated push in. Nothing too extreme. The simpler, the better.
I agree. My bad. I agree, and hopefully that's what we see out of the Firebirds here. Not sure if they're able to full buy this round. I wasn't quite able to check the econ. But I know that the Boilermakers definitely can, so that'll be a tough thing, especially with 4 ultimates at Purdue's disposal here. The Firebirds only have 2. 1 can be used as a weapon instead, so we might see Happy Samoa do that if the economy is in a worse spot for the Firebirds. That is what we will see. Happy Samoa will get a Guardian, but I believe we'll also use the ultimate. They will sell the Guardian for the ultimate, yes. We'll see a half buy here by the Firebirds, with Slumdank still able to use a rifle.
All right. Map point, and here we go.
Get out of my way.
Get out of my way and don't get in my way. Both ultimate lines are called out right now as Bunny immediately tries to get in there. Hey, there's 1 touch. Can't quite get 2. And the Firebirds lose Happy Samoa in the process here. And down goes Slumdank as well.
Attacker spawn.
As Neer Patel is just
I have
able to
the
take picks from spawn.
Oh, wow.
And down goes
All
everyone but Kalioth.
ultimates are going.
The Firebirds might have to go to map number 3 tonight.
It's looking like it. 50 seconds for some magic to happen, but...
And that magic would have to be an ace.
Mm-hmm. That's 2. That's
There's
3.
3. Right above you. There it is. Spider finishes Kalioth off. And we'll be back with map number 3 in about 5 minutes. We'll be seeing you on Bind.
Timeless, sailing through, but tonight, no, we can't go far. And I know it cannot last, but at last I can finally breathe. And I know it cannot last, but at last I can finally see.
Welcome back, Firebirds. This is just a quick little update. Right now, there is a dispute right now over in the NECC regarding one of the Purdue players in regards to their name, whether it was filed correctly. So we are currently looking into that and the possibility of an FF, or if we were going to play out the third map. So we just want to give you a slight update. We may be here for a little bit as we're waiting for the coaches and the captains to dispute with the organizers and the NECC. So just want to give you a quick update. We're going to head back to a break, and I'm not quite sure when we will be back, but we will let you know the outcome as soon as we do. See ya.
What if I go stronger? What if I get higher? What if I start doing things I know I will regret? I will make my own way, I will not surrender. I will do my best until I get put under. What if I go stronger? 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 What if I go stronger?
Welcome back, Firebirds. We are closing off our stream for the night with the Purdue forfeiting the third map due to a violation of the name change process of the NECC. They did not report a name change. So the Firebirds are technically victorious on this one and will advance into Week 8 with, I believe, a clean 3-3 record or 4-3 record. I can't remember if they had a bye Week 1.
Something.
So either way, they're in a good spot for playoffs. They just got to win out one more to really get a good spot. Thank you so much for watching. We will be back on Wednesday with League of Legends. And then Thursday, I believe we're finally streaming Halo. And then Friday, Rocket League. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you then.